Hey and welcome to the Flying Shapes tutorial. In this episode I'm going to show you more about the surface tool and how you can use it to work with surfaces. It's going to be a bit more complex than the introduction with the two-handed mode, but we'll start with the same mode and build a first surface to start from. Now, okay, how can I interact, how can I work with this? Let's say I want to make an extrusion. I can do this easily by hovering one of the edges. So you see it's highlighted in yellow, and when I hover it and press the trigger, you see this button down here. When I do this, I start extruding from that curve. I have released the trigger now you already have this curve attached to your controller, and you can move it around, twist it, turn it, but it's going to be the exact same curve as this one. So when I set it, let's say I keep it pressed and terminate it here, I have this kind of surface. If I say I make intermediate CVs, same as for the two-handed mode, I can do this and terminate by keeping it pressed again. So that's a neat way to work with more precision. This is also a way how you can transform curves into surfaces if you have prepared them already. I'll quickly switch to the curve tool, start building a curve like this, and now switching back to the surface tool, I can hover it and also start extruding it. It's that simple. This is one of the key aspects. The other one is, okay, I have already my patch layout. What can I do now? So let's say you want to continue from where you stopped. So now I hover this one again, but I don't press the trigger, but the select button that's also highlighted in yellow. So I press it, and you see, don't be surprised, this is the gizmo that's explained in a separate episode, but you see now the line has become red, and there are small red lines that are connected to your controllers. This is how you can go on from an existing surface or an existing curve and create a new two-handed surface from that starting curve. So this is just as if I had created it from scratch in the other tutorial. What's also relevant, let's say I want to connect two adjacent patches. These have the same number of CVs. By the way, this one doesn't, but I can easily change this by switching to the curve tool, and now I can simply, let's say I add a CV here by clicking here, and you see now the shape is nearly exactly the same, but I have one more CV that I can now move, and like this both curves can be snapped without any problems. So I can grab one of these, grab it with the grip button, move it here, and when I'm close enough, it automatically joins these curves. Same goes here with the limitation that since this one is already connected, it will now ask me, do I really want to merge these curves? If I click yes, it's going to be the same effect, and now I have an interconnected set of patches. So that's it for the advanced patch editing. Stay tuned what can be achieved with the curvature control mechanism in this context. Leave us the comments how you like this interaction in the comments below, and hope to see you soon for the next tutorial video. Bye!